loser bracket semi-final now between Luminosity Gaming and GT. Left side, we have Umbreon, Glaceon, Clefable, Sylveon, Lucario. And on the right side, Blastoise, Buzzwole, Blissey, Crustle, and a Gardevoir. There we go. It's hard to believe that one of these teams will be out and in 4th place. It's honestly hard to believe, isn't it? I think it is. This is something that could have maybe been a grand final. At least that's what people maybe thought, like, you know, 1 or 2 weeks ago. This is potentially be a grand final, but no, instead they're in the loser semifinal. And one of these teams will be out of the NA Aeos Cup Overlord on Lucario, going forward, scoring 8 points. He's gonna try to get to safety as Buzzwole is gonna punch his way forward. Gonna see what he can do. Is he gonna go for E-Speed or Power Punch? Gonna go very aggressive forward, looking for the last hit. Don't quite get it though, as it goes over to the right side. And now Buzzwole already getting a solid advantage on this top side. Almost 4.5. As we have Squirtle maybe getting formed right here early game by Jungle Book, and they're gonna get the Squirtle. Goes down. Jungle Book, instead of getting top, decides to go for bot, and now they're gonna try to secure these last hits. As Kiaros also at level 4, now we have the Sylveon probably going for Hyper Voice. I was surprised to see Mystical Fire, but of course it can also work in this game. Both are totally fine, I have to say. And there we go. But Hyper Voice comes out. And is he stacking actually? Does he have stacking glasses on? Because he's just going for these little scores? Could be. I'll secure another NDD. And the bot path of AG already looking quite great in this early game, thanks to Jungle Book's early gank. Again, AG has swapped back their roles, kinda, after the terrible qualifier they had, where they actually didn't even make it to this tournament. They're lucky that the team dropped out, that they lost against, so they made their way into this tournament. They should have not even been here. Yeah, Power Punch Lucario coming through, though, so no E-Speed. Decides to go for the Power Punch instead. So yeah, they kind of just lucked themselves kind of into this. As you have Militaria spawn. Jungle Book looking for Militaria. Milok only onto the Kirlia, but no KOs will be happening. At this point of time. As you have Kiaros now very strong looking on the Sylveon. Yeah, the 3 EVs on the left side. We guys, Evolution Championship. Still going on, still going strong. It's rare we ever see a game without an EV. They're just all super, super good, and all of them have their place in the meta. Of course, Umbreon is the most picked one. Glaceon. And Glaceon, Sylveon, I feel like... I mean, Glaceon's probably the second most popular, or Leafeon. But all of them are played. Sylveon and Espeon by far the least ones, but they still also see good amount of play. We actually have Bone Rush. Overlord going for the 2000 and... Wait, what year was it? 21? Is 21 where Unite came out, or was it 22? Was it 21? Yeah, right? 21? Going for the 2021 Lucario build. And Power Punch and Bone Rush. Wow. Okay. I mean, it was back then one of my favorite builds. So, I miss Power Punch Bone Rush a lot. It was one of my most played builds back in the day. I'm gonna feel so old again, talking about the past. Man, I feel like my back already hurts again just talking about this, man. As GT now try to go over the Regice, Moonblast lands onto Wallace, gonna try going with the Bone Rush. Can he pick up the Regice? Power Punch doesn't quite get it. And Stocking is able to secure the Reggie for GT. I'm just talking about this, makes me feel so old. I hurts. As we have GT now coming back into this game a bit, I have to say. Level 9 for Blastoise, level 9 for Gardevoir, 8 for Blissey, 10 for Glaceon on the left side already, as we have Jungle Book picking up the Icicle Spear plus. Ooh, Eknoop going in, Unite move on to Clefable, trying to go for a quick KO, and Overlord might be stuck, has to Power Punch across the wall, and Bone Rush them to safety. Moonblast lands, can they go for Overlord right here? Slasher comes down, but doesn't quite connect, as we have Jungle Book diving for Noblest Assistance onto Gardevoir. They're going to try to peel away Lucario Knight, but nice dodge away by Stocking with that eject button to make sure it doesn't get hit by the Unite move of Lucario, and he's going to get taken down by the Rock Tomb. Eknoop gets the KO. And GT winning a small fight here on this bottom path. Do you ever see Surf Blasters in high level play? Yes, all the time. Way too much. Way too much Surf Blastoise. It's annoying at this point to see. You know? It's annoying. 127 to 40, AG still with a point lead. Well, of course, that doesn't mean out too much yet, but we have seen that these points lead do matter. Much more than ever, I feel like, because we have not seen many rays just going down. Often games are just done before rays even there, which is great. I feel like the final stretches today in the Eos Cup have been very fun. And it's not just rip Rayquaza and hope for the best. That really hasn't happened today at all, right? Has it? It's always very interesting late games, final stretches that end up in very close scenarios sometimes. Moonblast lands onto Umbreon. They're going to try to keep Umbreon away from the carry. As we have Blastoise walking up. Blastoise has Unite, but wants to be careful not to get it stolen by Umbreon. Goes to Water Sport, Rapid Spin. Hyper Beam goes in and Slash gets the KO onto Blastoise. And Lucario runs all over Gardevoir. Takes on Stocking as they're going to go forward onto Crustle. And Power Punch being charged up again. Ekloop has Unite, looking for the X-Scissors onto the Registeel. Can he get it? Yes, no, wait, yes, he gets it. And also gets on Umbreon. Crustle is such a strong Pokemon, man. Don't underestimate the crap. That's gonna take you down. He gets the KO, he gets the Reggie, and puts keeps GT in a good spot in this match. As Ekloop dances around now. Make sure it doesn't get hit by the Power Punch. As the rest of GT are looking for this top path push. And Glaceon is also down still. Umbreon is down. And just like this, GT in a great position. 29-40 points go in. Buzzword takes on Sylveon. They're going to try to go for Slash next. This time having the Gravity. But the Water Sport Rapid Spin will be enough. Slash is trying to dance around, but 47 points will go in. And now we have GT going to the lead of the loser semifinal. Ekloop might go down though. Has a Rock Tomb and plays it perfectly between him and Lucario. Still running around. He's so close to die. What? Ekloop? What? No way. What? Okay, Ekloop. What? No way. How confident he was about this play. One of the perfect Rock Tomb and then just runs with 1 HP into Lucario, cancels his Power Punch with the X-Scissor and gets the KO done. What a play by Ekloop. So much confidence in that play as well. I was like, I'm going for this Lucario. Also, so the Reggie so far this game, yeah, has been looking great. Definitely wants to advance in this tournament. Of course, all of them want to, but yeah. The two EVs spinning around on top. They're going to take over the Regieleki. Let's see if Blastoise can do something about it. Is thinking about it, but should be careful not to go down right here. Looking for the Hydro Pump. Maybe? Alright, he doesn't have Hydro Pump, but he gets it with the Water Spout. He gets it with the Water Spout. There's no way. How GT getting away with these things right now? But he doesn't even have Hydro Pump, but he gets it with the Water Spout. He walks up and... There's no way, no GT starting up. Glaceon is down. Glaceon went down. They're going to engage onto Blissey. Blissey falls this way. 2 KOs for GT now. And now they may just start up this Rayquaza. It's down to Overlord and Sylveon to save this game. They're going to start up. They have all the net moves up. They have Bliss Assistance to maybe secured. They're running down Lucario. He's low on HP. He's going to get smacked down by Buzzwole. And it should be, honestly, the Rayquaza for GT. Glaceon is coming back to the round. Hyper Voice is going to try to steal it. GT is a bit hesitant now in ripping this Rayquaza. And now Glaceon is actually back. Bliss Assistance goes in though onto Gardevoir. The shields are getting stoned by Umbreon. The GT wait too long, but they're going to take down Clefable. As Glaceon gets stoned away, Rayquaza's dead, half HP. They're waiting so long. Moonblast hitting onto Umbreon. They're going to try to take him down. The Snarl's going to give enough shielding and unstoppable for Umbreon to run away for now. Glaceon eject button. Cross looking for the Ice Kick beyond Rayquaza. But there's wonderful Blastoise Unite's going to knock up. The Lucario Unite flies away across Ray, but it's not going to be in time. Overlord will be too late. And Rayquaza goes on to GT with 1 minute left on the timer. That should be it. Ekloop sprinting towards the red side. He's going to score 96 points. And we also have Stockings with 100 into the bank of GT. Overlord's going to score 100, but it's not going to matter. GT is going to take the first game of this loser semi-final. Draft number 2. We have Meowscarada now for AG again. With Umbreon, Glaceon, Espeon, Clefable is going for the cat draft. And the right side for GT, Blissey, Blastoise, Mew, Buzzwole, and a Slowbro. There we go. GT taking the first game. Now AG has to make a comeback with their foxes and cats on the left side. 3 EVs and a Meowscarada. Stocking on the center area Mew. Gonna put Exalt over here. Actually goes for the double beam on this. Okay, interesting. Goes gonna boost outtake on the Bite. Actually doesn't quite get it off. but I don't think it matters. I think is Light Screen's probably enough damage here to kill the Baltoy. We're not going to find out, as Meowscarada gets some points in, tries to go for the last lead, which can be blocked, but does enough damage, and the lead which not be blocked, and another 5 points go in. And Overlord is currently winning this early game with Meowscarada against Buzzwole. Takes the Baltoy, and OG was taken now, losing a lot on this top path to the Meowscarada. As on bot path we have a double water defender lane with the Blastoise and Slowbro. No, Espoo going very aggressively forward. He's going to get taken down. And a lot of XP on this Meowscarada in this early game. Lots of experience. As we head into the first Altaria spawn. There we go. Wanna look for Egg Noobs. And level 5 now. Achieved for the Blastoise. Is it gonna be Water Sport Rapid Spin again? Probably, right? For this, yeah, it's gonna be Water Sport Rapid Spin again. For Black as he tries to go for Umbreon. Zakrak is slowly getting slowed, getting Skybashed on. Can they someone take on this Umbreon? There's no way, right? Now XP comes out, and Umbreon is gonna zoom towards the left side, towards safety. AG, if they lose our top 4, yes, whoever loses this is 4th place. And whoever wins moves into the loser final, top 3. And yeah, we still have a lot to go today. As we have Slash looking for an invade. Just trying to be annoying, trying to scout out what the enemy team is going to do. As Espoo now hits level 4 and gets the Blissey evolution. Back to mid. Altaria spawn goes over to LG quite easily. And they're going to engage onto this Umbreon. Can they somewhat take down this Umbreon? Yes, they can. They take it down. As they're going to try to move towards the second goal, or the first goal on the left side. Can Espeon somehow defend this? I don't think so. 23 points going from you. Or lots of experience on stocking in this game. And of course, stocking is one of the best Mew players that we have in the entire world, definitely. So, Mew did receive a lot of nerfs, but I think it's an excellent Pokemon you can do a lot on. And from what I've seen, Stockings does agree with that take that Mew is still quite good. Of course, not as good as it used to be, but you can still do a lot with it. Just I gotta play a bit more Electro Ball again. After level 10, you can go back for Solar Beam. But yeah, just gonna play a bit more Electro Ball. Electro Ball coaching, Electro Ball Light Screen. Also does amazing. As we head into the first Veggie fight, Meowscarada level 8.5. As the Regirock has spawned. And currently the 3 evolutions are here. 3 evolutions against 1 Regirock, but 4 members of GT are here a bit earlier. And GT might just be, like, G might be caught off position right here. Once Jungle Book's going so aggressively without his support, but you see Jackman across the board with the Electro Ball is going to be the missile that follows Glaceon into the grave, as Stockings also is going to fall. So 1-for-1 trade, both Centraria attacker go down. And Meowscarada is now here. And Overlord is level 9. Or it could be bad for the South GT. We're gonna take down the Regirock now. Should be quite easy unless the Egg Bomb? No, not quite. Flower Trick secures one. Dive onto the goal now. Double team is gonna run forward. A Flower Trick is there, so we're not gonna take this one. No, he doesn't. They're gonna score points instead. Can they score the 40? And 16-14 go in. And now LG in a solid lead, 179 to 69 points. As Buzzwole is punching down this Regieleki on top. Should go over to GT unless... Yeah, no, just go over to GT. Definitely. They're going to try to push it in, I would assume now. Because they need some points on the board. Blastoise has Unite. They could be a bit aggressive. But of course, they don't want to get counter-engaged on. They're going to go into Espeon. Espeon, under half HP already. Stocking's going to move forward. Flower Trick is there. Has Unite. It's going to be eject button forward. Only hitting Clefable though. The rest of the enemy team was already able to run away quite fast. As Buzzwole is going to go forward. They look for Clefable. Spike down comes going to keep out G stuck in the gravity. It's going to take him down. Block for Clefable. Keeps it alive as Blastoise gets down. Double team onto Blissey. 3 KOs for LG. As Espeon takes up a double. And now LG can look for the push themselves onto the score. They can score another 40 points for Espeon. Sword power. Mew's going to try to buy some time with the Ignite. Who's going to change into a Surf most likely. But the points already go in and they can even make a bigger overcap happen. Oh no, wait, they can't make an overcap happen. It's 28 points go in. Just want to make sure they can score. To me, it looked like Espeon was also already getting the score out, but yeah. They lose out on 12 points, but in the end it doesn't really matter too much. So they're going to make sure the goal goes down. And they don't risk on going down in any shape or form. Slowbro Knight onto Slash right here. Okay, that's... Okay. I don't know about that one. He's gonna respawn for the bot objective in time, and Slowbro will not have Unite. They might want to use it just to break this goal, but they can't even walk up. They're getting poked down. That was... yeah, I don't know. That didn't seem too great of a Slowbro Unite, I gotta say. Because now Clefable is just back alive, and they can't fight the Reggie anymore without Slowbro Unite, so AG's gonna pick this one up pretty much for free. No chance for GT to contest without their defender having a Unite move. Yeah, and Slowbro also even getting taken down. Gonna engage here onto Blastoise. Glaceon and Icicle Spears are raining down. That's so disgusting still to watch. Hercules Knight's gonna try to turn around onto Overlord. Does he have enough damage? He's gonna go for it. What is for Rapid Spin, but can't quite keep up as Glaceon picks up the KO. But just barely. Honestly, just barely. Fly goes down. Buzz was stuck inside of Meanlook. OG was taken. Is gonna get taken down. There we go. AG with yet another KO. Regieleki still up on top. 207, 273 points. I still kinda close. Still kinda close. Oh, it's a rematch actually. We had this matchup in the qualifier before, where GT actually won 2-0 over AG. So a bit of a rematch for AG, and GT again currently ahead, but falling decently far behind in points. As Regieleki now is gonna be up for grabs next, down to half HP. They're gonna secure it. It's gonna head over to the right side. But GT should have enough time to defend it. So who is better late game team fighting? Left side, they have Clefable for late game, Glaceon is low of damage. But I do think that GT, I mean, I don't know, man. It's quite close. It's quite close when it comes to team fighting, I would say. If Blastoise hits a big Unite, it can be over very fast, but Umbreon can always steal away Blastoise's shield. They can actually kind of burst on Blastoise very fast if they want to. So yeah, gotta watch out for that Umbreon stealing. Umbreon can also see the shield of Blissey, the shield of Superpower, the shield of Slowbro Unite. There's so many things that Umbreon can actually see. It's actually the perfect counter in this game towards GT. They have so many shields on the right side. So yeah, I mean, Umbreon's gonna be quite happy. SAG is in a lead of around 30 points. As we head into the final stretch. Buzz level 13, Mew level 13, Blastoise level 13. Left side we have Glaceon highest in the game on 14. Icicle Spears already doing a lot of damage. Oh my god, the Blastoise takes so much damage on one Meanlook. And now we have Espo having to work overtime with the soft boy to keep Blastoise back at full HP. What is Red Spin going forward now? It's gonna get Kaiji Jack buttoning forward onto Jungle Book. There's Bliss Assistance flying in. They're gonna try to go for the Glaceon, but it doesn't quite connect. As Blastoise goes forward, finds the Unite move, but doesn't find anything with it. As Clefable was currently unstoppable and the rest of the enemy team was a bit too far away. Armin going forward was going to try and steal the shield, but Zakrock's going to fall. And somehow, it's only 1-for-1 so far in this fight. But the Psybeam does so much damage. Eknoop might have to recoil. They have currently no healing Pokemon. That was a very greedy recoil, but he does make it back to base. And GT. I mean, one single cap can actually put them ahead in this game, so 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. As we have Rayquaza now getting started. It's been doing so much damage. Slowbro Unite is on. Who is it? I can't even see it. But someone is down. Clefable is down. The healer of AG bites the dust as Buzzwole flies up, but he can't do anything with it. He's going to get taken down. Second team fight. Glaceon doing so much damage. The evolutions just point and clicking. Stocking has no chance. She's going to get taken down. And that should be it. Blissey going to run to the left side. But AG is going to tie up the series 1-1 as we head into a third game. And for the final draft, we have for GT Leafeon, Blissey, Sylveon, Trevenant, and a Gardevoir. And for AG, Clefable, Crustle, Espeon, Buzzwole, and a Chandelure making its way into this loser bracket semi-final. There we go. Who's going to move on and who's going to be knocked out? One of these teams will be in 4th place right here and be done with the EOS Cup North America run. And will not make it to London unless they fly there on their own, pay all the travel, and compete in the in-person event. Which could happen. Maybe for AG, if AG pays for that. Who knows? But yeah, I'm going to start up Kiaros now on the Chandelure. and Jungle Book on Espeon. Gonna pick up Red Buff and a Baltoy. Heads towards top level 4. Slash this time doesn't go down, but OG already level 4 on this Leafeon. As Overlord's gonna go forward. Solar Blade doing a lot of damage. But now in a 2v3, they have to back off for now. Again, these early evolutions, getting level 4, and then just ganking top path is so frustrating. And Stocking's doing the same on bot path. You take a blue buff. That's why these evolutions are so strong. They're so strong on level 4. Pretty much all of them almost, except for... Which one is weak on level 4? Glaceon? Glaceon is probably the worst level... Yes, the worst level 4 evolution. All the other ones can just go, pick up one buff, get level 4, and then pressure one of the path so much that it's just frustrating to be up against. And it's just gonna be... It's just becoming the meta now. Pretty much almost every team is doing this with their evolutions. And just disrupting the path, disrupting the laning. Overlord's going aggressive to Stocking. Could this be KO? Hyper Voice will be there. Mega Punch forward, but the Soft Void is enough, and Stocking makes it towards the goal in time. Gonna go for the bunny right here. Overlord looking for the superpower, and Slash running towards the left side again. Where is Slash going? On an adventure, as always. Like, Clefable just running around just looks so hilarious to me always. I just don't know what it is. But it's deserved. Get donked on as Clefable goes down. Ah, well, Clefable just looks so weird the way it runs around. With its little tiny arms flailing around. As Altaria goes out over to GT. LG cannot contest this one. I mean, it's a very derpy looking character, right? But Clefairy is cute. Man, honestly, if I could always say it's Clefairy, I would play Clefable. If I didn't have to evolve, I would play Clefable. Honestly. Saying it right here. Next Altaria spawn in 15 seconds. See what's gonna happen about this one. Wait, what move does Kieros have? 26 points go in. As they're gonna try to chase down Overlord, but Smackdown's away from the Woodhammer. And he already has a lot of experience now in this Buzzwole. SOG is looking for level 8, coming back top path. Slash going forward with the follow me, is going to score 4 points, 8 points for the Buzzwole. So going to stack up their things. And again, Slash on an adventure. Always at the same point of the map, I feel like, so far. As we have the bot path. Reggie fight now up. As a flamethrower. Is it flamethrower, yeah, right? Actually, I don't know, is it? I didn't quite pay attention to it yet. Yeah, no, it's gonna be overheat. It's actually the overheat. And they're gonna get the last hit though with Espeon. Jungle Book secures it. They're gonna chase forward. Moonblast is going to connect. And they're gonna jump forward. Leafeon dodges out Espeon Unite with its own Unite move. But doesn't have enough damage. As Clefable is able to keep up Espeon's HP. And keep it alive in this fight. So, AG pick up a Reggie. And not losing anything for it either. They get a KO. They trade some Unites. And Stocking caught. Oh, it's gonna go. Stocking is gonna go down. Sword power. But oh, God of War is gonna find a counter KO. That's wonderful done. I think the jump was totally worth it to get one KO onto the Buzzwole. Can God of War get out of the scenario though? Black is trying to run, and Moonblast will not be enough. Gets ran down by the Clefable. And in the end, still also is gonna bite the dust as 40 points go in. 35 overcap. And Gino going on to Sylveon. Sylveon! They just cut through it like butter. Goes down so fast. As Clefable keeps on stacking. And the two attacker are gonna work on this Regieleki. Looking good right now for AG, but they only have 1 level 10 Pokemon compared to the 2 level 10s on the left side, so in experience is still quite close. 160 to 135 points. As they're gonna try to push in the Regieleki, Trevenant is stuck in the prison. Espeon Unite as well. Can they take down? Yes, they can take down Trevenant. And the Regieleki actually walks in. And now God of War has rejected by the way on 1 HP. Just barely makes it. But it's a disaster still for GT. SLG is able to destroy the second top path goal before jump pads are even up. And now it's looking grim for GT. Now it's looking quite grim at the halftime of this game. Again, third match. This is the final one. Whoever loses this one is out. They're going to be out. Which, I mean, both of these teams were favorites, probably, to win the entire thing, so... Registeer down to half HP. Trevenant getting that Horn Leech out. Registeer, low on HP. Solar Blade is going to secure it. for GT. And can they take down Zagrok at the same time? Rock Tomb? That's wonderfully placed. And Sirion cannot move and Chase cross it down. Wonderful wall by Zagrok. Gives himself safety. But they do lose the objective. That went over to the side. Wait, did you guys notice that they added the timers? Also, like, am I not... Wait, I just realized I'm not really... What is this? 1 second. Why can't I... There we go. They moved the... You can see the timer on Registeel to see how long the buff lasts. It wasn't fully, like, in my stream, I think. Is it fine now? Yeah. I didn't realize that, actually. But yeah, look at the bottom. Bottom, there's currently a timer ticking on Registeel. 40 seconds left, and Clefable caught. Slash goes down, and now the fight's gonna happen. Treven is gonna go very aggressive. Ekloop wants these KOs. They want to come back into this game. As Trevenant. Oh, God of Unite is massive. No, actually, that's not a massive God of Unite, because it's on his own team. 3 are gonna drop. They're gonna look for the side of a Blissey next. Double KO for Chandelure. It's gonna pick up a triple, pick up a 4 KO for Kiaros. And the push did not work at all for the side of GT. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Now it's gonna be quite scary. Heading into the final stretch in just 1 minute. The God of Unite sadly not connecting. And yeah, they're gonna start working this Regieleki. GT, of course, not giving up, why would they? They're gonna pick up the Regieleki, the Rock Tomb trying to steal it away. It's gonna walk definitely to the goal, probably. I don't think AG's gonna waste time defending this. They want to go for the bottom path with Reggie instead. It's gonna be a steal. Okay. A steal for Clefable is also, again, I always say it, Registeel and Clefable is super, super good. More special attack means more healing. Also gonna be enormous for Buswell, for the Cross Unite. So, then I have 1.5 minutes of this Registeel. The question is, are they going to use it? Are they going to fight with it? Or are they just going to spend time? I mean, they're currently very far ahead. 333 to 175 points. They have a very solid lead. And GT, they could just rip Rayquaza, but I doubt they would. Don't think that's something I necessarily want to do. 145 left. 55 seconds on the Registeel buff. Really nice that they added the timer there. That's so good, actually. Production value increasing of the Unite Championship. Espo getting caught by the Rock Tomb, but can't quite follow up. AG's playing it quite slow. I mean, they don't want to lose right here, do they? They're ahead. They don't want to make mistakes. As Ekloop looking for the engage, looking for the Woodhammer, but it's only onto Krusset, and he might already fall. He's stuck in the prison, has to run away, but they're going to take down Krusset. Zagrok is down, and now we have Leafeon jumping in, but it's going to target the wrong person, as Slash is going to live. Chandelure's also going to live, just because Leafeon sadly had to target the wrong person. If that goes on to Espeon, I think he gets a KO, but in the end, we're not. It's a 1-for-1 so far. Krusset is down, but Krusset has Unite move up, is going to respawn, and GT is not running out of time. 1 minute left on the timer. The clock is ticking down as Stocking might be caught on the right side. Buswell going forward, has Unite move, he's going to use it! He's going to take down Blissey, but he's going to get clapped as well. Another 1-for-1. Gardevoir is going to play it safe. No, Slash is trying to run down the Gardevoir, doesn't have any damage to follow up on it. But we have now Leafeon falling, Ekloop trying to go for Rayquaza. But this is going to be the end, most likely for GT. Their run is over. They're going to end up 4th place in the EOS Cup North America. And AG moves on towards the loser bracket final.